All right, this is problem number 6 from the review packet, and it is Ursula who is sitting on top of her house and sitting on a deck on top of the house, and she looks and sees a lighthouse and then is looking to see what the height of the lighthouse is. So let's draw a picture. This is going to be Ursula's house. It also tells us that it is 12 meters off the ground from where her deck is at. And then in the distance, about 800 meters away, is a lighthouse. Again, just do the best I can here. And there's my little picture. And so, again, if we're thinking about that horizontal line of sight, then her angle of elevation from the deck to the top of the lighthouse is a 5-degree angle of elevation. We also know that her sight going down and looking to the very bottom is 3 degrees. So her angle of depression is going to be right here. So that's 3 degrees. Okay. So what it's asking us for is the height of the lighthouse. Now, if we know that this over here is 12, then we would know that this over here is 12. And since the distance from the house to the lighthouse is 800, then this one is actually 800 as well. In order to get the height of the lighthouse, we've got to take the whole thing, which means we have the 12 plus this is our unknown value. Now, with all of this going on, there's this angle of depression really isn't necessarily needed into solving. What I just need to do is look at this top component of my triangle, and I see this as my reference angle. Here's what I'm looking for. Here's what I'm given. This side is my opposite. This side is my adjacent. So when you think of SOHCAHTOA, it's the tangent that uses the opposite and the adjacent. So I'm going to take the tangent of 5 degrees is equal to the opposite x over 800. And so when I do that, to solve, I need to multiply the 800 on both sides. And so I'm going to get 800 times tangent of 5 is going to actually give me a value of x. So, okay, I'm going to grab my calculator and I'm going to click calculate that. I'm going to take 800 times tangent of 5, and I end up with 69.9909. So x is approximately 69.991. If I was to round out, it did ask me to round to 1 decimal place. This is going to change that up a little bit. So if I round to 1 decimal place, really x is going to give me about 70 meters. Now keep in mind, we're looking for the total height of the lighthouse. So if this equals approximately 70, then the lighthouse is going to be 70 plus 12, which gives me 82 meters. And that is my final answer for this problem.